You know, getting older sometimes is not funny, but sometimes it is funny. And I don't know why I'm laughing about it, but I just wanted to share with you a little bit what happened to me the other day. It was, I'm a little bit older now. I'm retired, and I gotta say, I'm probably happily retired. But the other day, we were looking after our grandkids for a part of the week anyway. And my youngest grandchild came over to me. He's about 6 years old, and he was sitting there with me, and we were talking. And he looked out at me and said, "You know, Granddad, you're old." And I thought I could have got angry, but the fact of the matter is, I am probably old. And I got to thinking about that, and I got to thinking, yeah, you know what? I am older now. I'm 74 years old, and I am older now. And is that funny or is it not funny? Sometimes it's extremely funny. Other times it's not quite so funny. You know, I think back to the times when I was working, and in my latter years, I worked as a minister at a church and fully enjoyed that 100%. I also worked as a chaplain at a jail for a time. Fully enjoyed that, but it meant getting up in the morning. It meant having to be at a certain place at a certain time every day, and working a certain length of time every day. And that was the tedious part of it. That was the part that I'm thinking, all those years I'm thinking, oh, wait till I retire. Or I look at retired people and think, man, wouldn't it be nice to just be able to get up and go out and have a coffee and sit by the lake? Well, years later, okay, here I am. And now I'm able to get up and go with my dog Nancy and sit by the lake and enjoy a cup of coffee and not have to worry about getting up and rushing off to a place and spending 8 hours there. And you know what? I miss both. I miss the fact that I don't have to do anything during the day. I can sit by the lake all day long if I wanted to. But at the same time, I miss the fact that I need and want to do something important every day. And so that's why I've started these YouTubes, and I know I'm not doing it as often as I should. I should be doing one every day, or every other day, or 4 times a week. I don't know what they're saying now. All the people are saying you should be doing this and doing that. Well, I know I should be doing that, and I do enjoy doing this. I love making videos. I love talking to you. It makes my day. It makes me feel like I'm doing something to help other people, because that's what my whole life was about. My whole latter years of my life. That's why I got into the ministry. That's why I went to the jail as a chaplain, to help people. And you know what? I enjoy this, and that's why retirement is funny, but it's also not so funny. And here I am laughing about it again. But listen, thanks for watching this little video. I'm gonna try to do more of these type of video where I'm just talking to you, and you and I can just have a little conversation. If this resonates with you, with anything that is going on in your life, can you just drop a little comment in the comment section and let me know what you're dealing with and what you're facing and how things are in your life right now, being retired or just getting into retirement. And by the way, I'm just going to tell you where I am. I'm in my son's back shed right now, and I'm helping him clean it up. He was selling plants for a while, and he had all these shelving units back here. He had plants on them, and he's got rid of most of the plants that are outside right now. So I'm going to be spending the next hour or two taking down all this shelving and turning this back into a little shop that he wants to turn this into. So I'm going to be doing that for the next little while today. And it's going to be hot. And today's going to be one of the hottest days we've had in Ontario here so far. I think it's getting up to like 40 7 or whatever it is, something like that. Anyway, really hot and dangerously hot. So we have an air conditioning going in here, so it's a little bit more comfortable than it is outside right now. So listen, if this is in any way touched any part of your life, getting old, is it funny or not funny? Let me know in the comments, and please subscribe to my channel, because it helps me. You get to see my face at least maybe once a week, and we'll have a little bit of fun together. So like and subscribe, and put a comment in the comments section. It really means a lot to me, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. This is Tom, and you're watching Between Coffee and Sunset. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.